All right, then let's talk a little bit. We went to court yesterday, right?
Yep.
Was the judge being fair or was he being an asshole to everybody?
He was being a prick,
He's been a jerk to everybody, right? That was in JP court, right?
acting like he's better than us.
But I was prepared and ready to argue a motion that I filed to dismiss. I had all kinds of case laws and everything there with it. I mean, written on paper like this, I had like 8 different case laws, and I had my motion to dismiss. Well, I had case laws written in it, but I had actually plagiarized from C.J. Grisham, remember? I was ready to argue it, but I seen Ellen in the courtroom, a lawyer that I've known for quite some time, right?
Yeah.
On a personal basis, okay? And she asked me what I was doing there, so I stepped out in the hallway, told her, showed her all the paperwork I had, my motion to dismiss, and all that shit. And she asked me, well, you want me to argue it for you? After she read it for like 5 minutes, so I figured, man, she's a lawyer, I'll let her go ahead and argue, it ain't no big deal, because the judge should have already read it along with the prosecutor. And in that motion, I had case laws written. Like I said, I plagiarized that from C.J. Grisham. No, the attorney, C.J. Grisham, right?
Yep.
But anyway, when she argued it, when the judge got up there, was he nice or was he mean?
He was mean. He was a prick.
He was even a prick to her, wasn't he?
Yep.
He basically wasn't really letting her argue the motion because I put facts of the case in the motion along with case laws. And he said, we're not going to argue the facts of the case. You either give me the law or you ain't got nothing. And she didn't have nothing because, I mean, she really was like not prepared. I should have argued the case myself. But the judge got all mad at her and told her, I'm going to deny this motion. He looked at my motion real quick. I could tell he had not read it yet because he looked at it real quick in a quick glance and he seen where I had the First Amendment written in there in one of the case laws. And he said, the First Amendment does not apply. I'm denying this motion. And he went to sign and shit, okay? So, all right. So we walked out and the lawyers, she still ain't hired yet. She just was doing it as a friend. But Linda, before he denied the motion, didn't I raise my hand, Your Honor? Can I add something?
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, and what did he say? No, real mean like, no. You sit there and shut up. You've hired a lawyer. Now you let her do your talking for you. And I'm like, okay, whatever, and I sit down. But remember, I had
You
the
didn't
case
sit
law.
down.
Yeah, I was sitting down already. I was sitting at the defendant's table. But already I had the case laws. I'm the one that had 2 pages. I had my motion to dismiss that I had to, but I had 2 additional pages of case laws that are almost identical to the case in which I'm charged with. Okay, so I was prepared to argue with law. Also, they said, you got 2 motions to argue. We're going to motion the motion to dismiss, and we're going to argue the motion for discovery. I knew they was going to try that, and I was ready for that argument as well.